Attention and enjoy the comedic stylings of Maureen Postnikoff.
Sorry, I just got asked if I know a Sean Postnikoff. They're all related. They're from the Kootenays. There's a lot of inbreeding. I married a Duke of War. I only got the name Postnikoff from marriage. I love my husband, don't get me wrong. Do you know any Duke of Wars? No? Good thing about Duke of Wars, if you're looking for one for a husband, is they run around nude and they start fires. So you get to see what you buy before you get it, and if you're ever on Survivor, you won't go cold. So, I have been married 20 years. I got 2 kids, one's graduating this year. That actually means that my husband and my genetics created something that could pass provincials. I'm pretty impressed with that, because I graduated before provincials. Actually made it through high school not writing one single exam. I had a note from my doctor that said I had test anxiety, and it would be a disfavor to me to have to write tests. So they actually didn't make me write tests. And then I look at my son and say, "You get studying." I'm a mean mother. I'm a bad mother, actually. I got invited out for a barbecue. I was all excited, because you know how you get invited out to those people that you kind of acquaintances and you don't know if they like you, and then they invite you and you get all excited because maybe they like us. Because, well, we're a pretty boring couple, actually. After 20 years, we don't have many friends. But we got invited out, and so I said, sure, this would be an exciting event. So I told my husband, and he said, okay, whatever. And I looked at my son and said, so what are you doing? He said, I have plans. I looked at my daughter and I said, so you got plans for Friday, right? And she looked at me and said, it's my birthday party. I didn't get to go to the barbecue, but I did have 23 14-year-olds over at my house. If you ever want to borrow 23 of them, and you can have them. So you guys are not dating. You're not brother and sister. You're not Duke of War, which would be long less than not Duke of War. So you're just friends? Been friends? Sorry? He's your buddy. It's good to have a buddy. I have a buddy. I didn't marry him, but no, just kidding. My husband is here, so I can't get away without that. So you guys been buddies since school? 2 months you've been buddies. You're old-time buddies. He's still buying the drinks? I'd be your buddy too. That's a good buddy that buys drinks, I tell ya. That's the best way to go. And you guys are all lonely down there. Are you guys dating? Yes. She looks around. Hi, sweetie. Are you guys dating? Sorry?
They're buddies too.
They're buddies too. Everybody in this bar is a buddy. Let's hear it for buddies. If you're not a buddy, get a buddy, because Buddy's buying drinks. I figure we got 2 of them here. Let's make friends. We can go nuts. So, any women here not in a dating end of things? Are we just playing it cool? Yeah, we're playing it cool. Just hanging out with buddies, right? Getting away from the guys. You guys too? Is he your buddy too? Man, you're a big spender. You're a big spender. Either that or they're cheap drunks. Yeah, either way it costs you a lot of money. You got a good job? What do you do? You coach? You coach gymnastics. There's a good manly job for you. Yes, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's a sport that... Flexible. That's good to look for in a buddy. You want a flexible buddy. Anybody here looking for a flexible buddy? That just sounds wrong. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to something I know. We got a lot of women for you. Guys, you may lose your buddies, so drink up now. Anyway, so I want to talk to you. Hey, women, how many of you guys, none of you guys are old, how many of you guys go downtown on the beach? Who's going to the beach this summer? How many of us go down to the City Park Beach? Anybody? City Park Beach? How are ya? You guys are new. Okay, are you there, buddy? We got a buddy thing going on today. We're looking for buddies. You're a buddy? That means you're buying the drinks, you know that, right? You've been buying their drinks. Have you known them long? She's brand new, buddy. Hang on to the buddies because they seem to be doing well today. Let's hear it for buddies. Really? So anyway, so you girls go down to the beach, and here's an advantage. I got to teach you guys something because I'm old, and I need to pass some information down to you young, gorgeous ladies. You young, gorgeous ladies, you go down to the beach, you get hot, you take off your top, what happens? Besides the guys looking at you and gawking at you, you get arrested and you get thrown in jail. However, I go downtown, I take off my top. You know what happens to me? No gawking. Police come. They give me a blanket and a ride home. So it's all in how you look at it. I work with seniors, and they're teaching me how to mess with people's minds. So I'm starting with the seniors and then working my way down to my kids. Want to do a fun activity if you have a grandma or somebody that collects something, especially clowns, because that's really weird as far as I'm concerned. If you have somebody that collects something weird and they've got it in a big china cabinet, this one little lady I work with, and she collects clowns, so what I do is every 6 months I put in a new clown. She hasn't quite lost it yet, but she's scared to ask me if it's new. I now have 23 clowns at my house, and I just keep replacing them. She keeps buying new ones, though. Like I said, my husband's from the Kootenays. They grow things in the Kootenays. Do you know the Kootenays is surrounded by a lead smelter? Do you know what lead is? That's what sinks the guys that throw people off the bridge. They grow carrots. Only place I know, my mother-in-law brought me 40 pounds of carrots, and it was 2 carrots. They were that big. I was saying that Glenn should be growing pot over there, because if you get 2 carrots, 40 pounds, imagine what you get for 1 plant. I think it would be really, really good. Jesse? You're the greatest buddy.
Best ever! Yo, hey, when you're done, I'll do something.
But you can't talk to me, you got to talk to the guy over there, and you know what? It is my time. I am more than finished. Let's hear it for buddies, and let's hear it for Jamie for putting up with us, and all the guys at the bar. Thank you very much.
Maureen Postnikoff, everybody. Keep it going. Nice. Awesome.